changing so many lives from something that's right under our nose literally every day, like something that we're doing and we don't even know about. So I want to share the screen, and John, feel free to hop in while I'm doing this. But
well, let me hop in real quick right here, because and at this point we're not going to be showing like comp plans and income claims or anything like that. But just to give people a little bit of a point of reference, we opened our mouths for the first time about what this project is on the 14th of August. I did a little impromptu webinar, kind of like what we're doing right here, with a guy named Matt Trainer, who I'll tell you, or Tarlise will tell you a little bit more about him in a little bit. Again, multi-millionaire. Here's a guy who makes $100,000, $200,000 a week doing just computer work, doesn't talk to customers, right? Hates anything to do with like online or network marketing, right? MLM, none of that stuff. He's never touched it before, and has no affinity for it. And frankly, neither have I, because of some of the things that Tarlise just talked about. Last thing I want to do is sell jungle juice to my Aunt Marge or something. But there's a lot of people struggling in that world. What you're seeing here is the combination of the best marketing talent on the planet with a business model which, on paper, should be a utopia. And yet, for so many people out there in the world attempting to make it in like home-based business, network marketing, MLM, whatever, it has not been a utopia. So it's a really interesting marriage of the two concepts. But what has happened since that fateful day where we said, hey, we're going to do a webinar and invite a few people that with an entrepreneurial brain, and we'll show them what's going on, just in terms of money. And again, this isn't an income claim. We're not promising anyone you're going to make billions of dollars. Maybe you will. We're going to work on it together. But how much business has happened here in the group since that?
So as of this morning, it was about $3.5 million, and that's in about 7 weeks.
I thought it was like 2 million. Okay.
It was.
So,
here's the crazy thing. It was just 2 million. That is how quickly this is growing, and how no one's saying no. There's no, even if people have said no, they're coming back and going, okay, can you tell me what this is? I don't think I get it. This seems too easy. John, how many times have you heard, this is a no-brainer? Or just like you said, everybody wins. I'm trying to figure out what's going, am I missing something? So, yes, we really were just the 2 million. Now it's 3.5 million in 7 weeks. And I have to admit, we don't even have a system yet. That's the coolest part about it. That is how easy this is to talk to with everyone.
3.5 million?
Yes.
I just had to do my Dr. Evil impersonation there for a second. Hey, do you got your big girl panties on before we get the show on the road? Look at that. Hold on, let me put it on your screen. There she is. Okay. So Tarlise, tell us what typically in the home business world. Let me just say this: you've got 99% of the people are going to say no, right? For some of the reasons that Tarlise just talked about. You're asking them to take money out of their pocket for things that they didn't know existed, right? Here's the skin cream, the jungle juice, the whatever. But now participate in this auto ship. Give us $100 a month, or buy the big product package or whatever. So you can participate in the business deal, right? And a lot of people, the vast majority, say no. Even sometimes people say yes because they're afraid to say no, and then they quit 30, 60, 90 days later. Whereas what we've got here, as Tarlise already mentioned, we're talking about customers now, which is, again, really, really wild, okay? Customers, actual customers. Customers say yes. It's so easy for them to say yes. Tarlise is going to show you why here in just a second. The other thing is that because it is customer-centric, what we're about to show you, and not distributor-centric, we don't have the problems of like attrition. When you see, if you've ever built like a home-based business, a network marketing program, somebody gets traction, next thing you know, their jungle juice is better, their comp plan is better, oh, we're going to take this team and go over there, right? Boom, there goes all the revenue. We don't have that issue here. We got customers for life. What else? Most network marketing, the internet's your enemy, right? Here's the $100 bottle of vitamins, but then somebody decides they're going to unload their inventory on eBay for 20 cents on the dollar or something. Now the internet's your enemy, right? So I mean, I can go on and on and on with the various differences that this is like the anti-MLM, if you will. And again, it's coming, forgive me, it's coming from a guy who's not had a high level of affinity for typical network marketing. I've made a lot of money, millions of dollars in home-based business, mostly in the high-ticket, direct sales, info products, seminars, that area, not in the you know, sampling skin cream onto my friends or something. Okay, so that's just not been my bag. Anyway, we got something here for everybody. Tarlise, what is this product that nobody could say no to? And let me just stop talking because otherwise I'll show it. So
no worries. Hey, I'm excited. I'm like waiting, my fingers on the button. I'm like, let me show you, let me show you. So we'll just make sure that you can see the entire screen. All right, can you see my screen, John?
And right now I see your screen. You're good to go.
All right, so our product is something that has changed a lot of lives recently, and what it is it's the company's name is Doobly, but what our product is it is a cashback shopping portal. What Doobly does is it gives you cash back for shopping at stores that you are already shopping at. It gives you cash back for doing things that you're already doing. So you're getting paid to travel, you're getting paid to shop, you're getting coupons and deals on stuff that you are already doing. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, I've heard of these cash back things, they don't have any good stores. I want to just show you a few things in regards to the travel and shopping. So, John, we just got back from Dubai, so I mean, you know, that was awesome. But guys, we have hotwire.com, priceline.com, hotels.com. I mean, I don't know about you, but getting 11% as a VIP with Doobly is amazing. And I'm going to show you guys the different levels so that you kind of understand a little bit more of what we're talking about. But I want to go to the shopping because in a lot of these online shopping portals where you get cash back, they are random stores that you have never heard of, that you would never go to, and it doesn't matter how much cash back they give you because you wouldn't shop there. Well, here's just a few, and these are just, you know, on the best deals, but Target.com, guys, Nordstrom's, 9.2% cash back, Sam's Club. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and, you know, we've been talking recently about there's shops in the Doobly portal that you do not get discounts at. So I'm not going to go through all of the 4,000 stores, but every time I do a demonstration, I have to bring this up. Guys, Apple does not give cash back. Unless you're a military or a teacher, it's not happening. And this is just one of a few examples. Now, I know someone's going to say, oh, that sounds great, Charlize. Awesome, great for you, thanks for the portal. I don't shop that way. That's not normal to me. Well, the cool thing is, guys, that we actually have a toolbar that you can download to your computer. So what you'll want to do is download the toolbar, and when you are just searching, so I'm going to go to google.com, and let's go ahead and put Halloween's pretty popular right now. If you guys notice, these little doobly delicious little things pop down, and it's pretty much stalking me online, telling me, hey, whatever you're looking for on Google, which is something common that we all do, I don't know about you, but I'm always looking for Google, it pops up and tells us where and what stores are in the Doobly portal. Now, I'm going to go into the memberships in just a minute, but we have 3 separate memberships. We have a free membership, a premium, which we'll go into in a second, and a VIP. Guys, all you're doing is what you normally do. You're looking for things online and it's popping up for you. Another cool thing is, say that you go to one of your favorite shops, like say you want to buy some makeup at Sephora. What it'll do for you is the toolbar will actually pop down for you. You can see it right here. So even if you are not logged in, it says, hey, guess what? This shop's in our portal. So you're not having to Google for things. When you are just on the internet, normal, every day-to-day, doing what you're already doing, this is telling you, hey, you're already doing this. I want to help you. I want to get you cash back. So there's a few different options as far as memberships, and I want to share this with you because, you know, a lot of people will throw out the, oh, I can't afford that. That sounds expensive. Guys, even at our free membership, as you saw earlier, even at our free membership, they're giving away some pretty awesome percentages. You could go with a free Doobly membership right now and get 6.5% cash back on your child's Halloween costume or your Halloween costume. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to a product Selling free is pretty easy. So this is just one example, but the memberships, we have the VIP, which you can see I am already a VIP member because I want the most cash back. It gives some additional benefits. Also, you get an extra 6% monthly for shopping through our mall. And then we have a premium, which is kind of in the middle for those that don't want to go all in or aren't sure about the $99. So you can join us at the premium level for $4.95 a month. So, what I'm going to go off of the screen share actually, but are we off? Okay. So, guys, here's the thing is you start noticing, and this is why it's such an easy sell, if you will, why this product is so phenomenal is because, John, I don't know about you, but me, for instance, I'm noticing all these things. Oh, I can get cash back on that. Oh, we can get cash back on that. My girlfriend and I were sitting at lunch the other day, and she pulled a Clinique lipstick out of her purse, and she started to put it on. I said, do you know that Clinique? And she said, don't even start right now because there's so many things that people are already doing on a day-to-day basis that not only are they receiving cash back on, but we can also be compensated on it. So, John, I know that you're going to go into the compensation of all this, but did I miss anything?
You know what? That was probably the most efficient delivery of what this is. Usually we start talking about the product, and again, here we are, marketers, business people. In this case, we're talking to other entrepreneurs that are here with us today, and typically it's all about the business, the comp plan, and all that kind of stuff. We're just so in love with the product that we just go on and on and on about the product. So you covered that in was that like 45 seconds? I mean, that was amazing. But you know what? You just mentioned Apple as one example.
Yes.
The Apple store's in there. I'm talking to you right now on an Apple MacBook Pro. Cost me $3,300. Okay, now I was not a Doobly member when I bought it, but I damn well will be when I upgrade next time, right? And what's 7% on $3,300? Like $230 or something like that. Right there, right? VIP membership, $100 a year, done. I've already gotten $100 cash back just using, and I'm not even like a big online shopper. My wife does, a little bit of stuff with it, but we just, like you mentioned, we went to Dubai, right, to hang out for a week with the CEO of this whole operation, and so right there's a hotel room, price line, boom, here's your cash back, and I didn't even have to think about it, right? You show the toolbar, right, there you go, right? So the possibilities, as you say, are endless, and I know it almost sounds like we're kicking out cliches here, but it actually is real. I was doing a webinar for some people last night, and I was just like, what else do they got in here? I don't know. I got a dog. So how about pets? Boom, there's PetSmart. Boom, there's Petco. Right, I can get my dingo bones. My dog loves these little dingo bones. They're the little rawhide things. You a dog lover, by the way?
I am a dog lover. Yes.
All right. Very good. So
well, and you know what's funny, John, is because I was showing earlier how the toolbar pops down. There's 4,000 stores just in the U.S. and I mean we're worldwide. So there's about 10,000 stores, but there are stores. I was just at GoDaddy the other day buying a domain, and it popped down and said, hey, you can get cash back here. I went to FedEx because I needed to print out a few booklets. There you go, boom, popped out. I can get, cash back on my printing. Everything that I'm already doing, I'm not only getting cash back on it, but I'm getting money in my pocket for stuff that I'm already doing. I'm not saying I should go to Johnny's printing company because they have a sale. I'm going to places that I would already go to, and I'm making money off of it. It's unbelievable.
It is, and everything from Nordstrom to Walmart. Again, we can go on and on and on about this product. I've never seen anything like this, and the percentages very robust, right? So it's kind of hard to forget about 20% off. Or you showed me one, Tarlise, where it was like the health food prepackaged, pre-portioned meals and delivered right to your door. It was like 30%, like 30%
yes, pre-portioned meals with the recipe delivered to your door, and it's organic food for 32% cash back.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, it's very robust, and we're getting underneath the customer. Don't think, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, just go Google your stuff, do what you normally do. You want to buy a TV, you're going to go to Best Buy. We know you're going to go to Best Buy. Just order it online, right? Save them the trouble, the overhead, the lights, now we got to spend an hour with you, and here's our employees, and here's the building, right? So just order it online. You can go pick it up at the store, get your cash back. Everybody's happy. Merchant's happy. Customers happy. You got the best deal. You got cash back. By the way, the cash back is post-tax money. Okay, so what you see that hits your Doobly credit card, right? They give you a credit card, right? Here you go, the MasterCard. You can use it at ATMs. It's post-tax money. Very, very nice. Okay, so the company's got their act together. Let me go into